There is a profound truth that chosen ones must come to accept. Divine favor does not go unnoticed, and it rarely goes unchallenged. When you are blessed beyond measure, walking in the light of your purpose, there will inevitably be those who look upon you with anger and resentment. It's not because of anything you have done directly to them, but because your divine blessings serve as a mirror, reflecting back the insecurities and unfulfilled desires of those who are not in alignment with their higher calling. As a chosen one, your life carries a certain glow, an energy that others cannot help but notice. Whether it manifests in the form of material success, spiritual wisdom, or an unshakable sense of peace, these blessings are the result of your connection to the divine. This connection is something that many seek but few find. When others see your favor, it reminds them of what they feel they are lacking. It's this comparison that fuels their anger, leading them to question why you, the chosen one, are the recipient of such blessings while they remain in a state of struggle or confusion. The anger directed toward you is not personal, though it may feel that way. It's the result of a deep spiritual imbalance within those who have not yet come to terms with their own path. Instead of looking inward to discover why they feel disconnected, they project their frustrations onto you, the chosen one, because your light shines so brightly that it becomes impossible for them to ignore. It is this light, this divine favor, that makes you both an inspiration and a source of discomfort for those who have yet to align with their purpose. Understanding this truth is key to navigating the anger and resentment of others without losing your own sense of peace. You must realize that their anger is not your burden to carry. Instead, it is a reflection of the spiritual work they must do in their own lives. Your role as a chosen one is to continue walking in your blessings, knowing that you are protected and divinely guided, no matter how much opposition you face. As the blessings upon your life grow, so too will the insecurities and struggles of those who watch from the sidelines. This dynamic sets the stage for an even deeper understanding of the burden that often comes with being greatly blessed and how it triggers insecurities in those around you. As a chosen one, the blessings that flow into your life are both a gift and a responsibility. With every door that opens for you, every moment of divine favor, there comes a subtle yet powerful burden, the weight of how your greatness affects those around you. While many celebrate your success, there are others who see your blessings as a reflection of what they lack. This is where their insecurities begin to surface, and where you, the chosen one, begin to feel the tension of walking in your divine purpose amidst those who struggle to accept it. The burden of blessings is not something that chosen ones speak of often, but it is a reality. When you are constantly rising, achieving, and thriving, it can trigger deep-seated feelings of inadequacy in others. Those who have not yet tapped into their own purpose may look at your life and wonder why their journey doesn't mirror yours. They see the favor you walk in, and instead of feeling inspired, they feel threatened. Your greatness serves as a reminder of their own stagnation, and this can lead to resentment, envy, and even hostility. It's important to recognize that these reactions are not truly about you, but about the unresolved issues others carry within themselves. A chosen one is a mirror, reflecting back the potential for greatness in everyone, but also highlighting the gaps where that greatness has not yet been realized. This reflection can be uncomfortable for those who are not prepared to confront their own insecurities. It's easier for them to direct their frustrations at the chosen one rather than do the inner work required to elevate themselves. For the chosen one, navigating this burden requires grace and wisdom. You cannot dim your light to make others feel comfortable, nor can you apologize for the blessings that have been bestowed upon you. Instead, you must stand firm in your purpose, understanding that your greatness will inevitably trigger some while inspiring others. The weight of these blessings is not meant to hold you back, but to remind you of the strength and responsibility that come with walking a divinely guided path. As the insecurities of others rise to the surface, you'll begin to notice how your very presence can provoke discomfort. This spiritual tension often stems from something much deeper: spiritual jealousy. Understanding why your light makes others uncomfortable will shed light on the spiritual dynamics at play in your journey as a chosen one. As a chosen one, your light shines brightly, often in ways you may not even realize. It's not just your achievements or the blessings you receive that provoke jealousy in others, it's the very essence of who you are. The spiritual energy you carry, the divine purpose you walk in, naturally makes others uncomfortable. This discomfort stems from what can be described as spiritual jealousy, a deeper form of envy that transcends material success and strikes at the core of a person's sense of self-worth and spiritual alignment. Spiritual jealousy occurs when those around you recognize, either consciously or subconsciously, that you are connected to something greater. They sense your alignment with a higher purpose and your ability to navigate life with clarity, peace, and divine guidance. For those who feel lost or disconnected from their own spiritual path, this can create a deep unease. The light of a chosen one becomes a mirror, forcing them to confront the areas in their lives where they may be lacking purpose, direction, or spiritual fulfillment. This form of jealousy is more insidious than traditional envy because it is often masked by other emotions, criticism, judgment, or even indifference. People may downplay your successes or criticize your choices, not because they truly believe you're in the wrong, but because your light reminds them of the inner work they have yet to do. For a chosen one, it can be difficult to understand why their mere presence causes such a strong reaction in others. It's not always what you say or do. Sometimes it's simply who you are that stirs these feelings in those around you. Rather than shrinking to accommodate the discomfort of others, a chosen one must learn to embrace their light fully. Spiritual jealousy is not your burden to bear, nor is it your responsibility to fix. Instead, it is a call for you to remain grounded in your purpose, knowing that your light serves as a catalyst for others to begin their own spiritual journey. Whether they choose to face this inner challenge or continue in denial is not for you to decide. Your role is to continue walking in alignment with the divine, allowing your light to shine without fear of judgment or backlash. As you continue on this path, you'll need to cultivate an unshakable purpose that keeps you focused, even amidst the anger or discomfort of those around you. This strength will be essential as you navigate the complexities of staying true to your mission in the face of opposition. For a chosen one, staying focused on your divine purpose is paramount, especially when you're faced with anger, resentment, or hostility from others. The journey of a chosen one is filled with moments of opposition, often fueled by the jealousy or discomfort your light provokes in others. But the strength of a chosen one lies not in engaging with these negative forces, but in staying anchored to their mission and walking their path with unwavering resolve. This unshakable purpose is what separates a chosen one from those who are easily swayed by external circumstances. When people around you are angry or frustrated by your success, it can be tempting to explain yourself, defend your actions, or even try to dim your light to make them feel more comfortable. But a chosen one knows that this would only serve to distract from the greater mission at hand. Every moment spent trying to appease those who are upset by your blessings is a moment taken away from fulfilling the divine purpose you were sent to carry out. Your focus must remain on the higher calling that has been placed on your life, for this is where your true strength lies. The anger of others is often a reflection of their inability to understand or accept the spiritual path you are on. To them, your progress and blessings seem unfair or undeserved, not realizing that your journey is guided by forces far greater than what can be seen. They may attempt to disrupt your peace or challenge your purpose, but a chosen one's strength comes from knowing that their path is divinely protected. No amount of external anger can shake the foundation of someone who walks with the assurance that they are fulfilling their spiritual calling. This sense of unshakable purpose also serves as a shield. When you are deeply rooted in your mission, the negativity of others bounces off you, unable to penetrate the fortress of your inner peace. The noise around you fades into the background, and you are left with a clear sense of direction and conviction. This clarity is what allows a chosen one to continue moving forward, even when the world seems to push back against them. As you become more attuned to this inner strength, you'll begin to recognize the hidden power behind your blessings. These blessings are not just rewards, but reflections of the divine favor that protects and empowers you in ways that go beyond the surface. For a chosen one, blessings are far more than just moments of good fortune or success. They are manifestations of divine favor at work in your life. These blessings often arrive when you least expect them, opening doors that seemed impossible to unlock and providing opportunities that defy logic. But there is a deeper, hidden power behind these blessings, a spiritual force that propels you forward and ensures that your path is continually illuminated. This divine favor is the secret to why things often fall into place for you, even when others can't understand how or why it happens. Divine favor is not something you earn through effort alone. It is a gift bestowed upon you as part of your greater mission. The universe aligns itself to support a chosen one because your purpose is part of a much larger plan. Every blessing that comes your way is not just for your benefit, but is a tool to help you fulfill your destiny. The power behind these blessings lies in their ability to move you forward, sometimes without your full awareness. It's as if invisible hands are guiding you, placing you exactly where you need to be, even when you don't fully understand the journey. This hidden power is what makes your blessings so extraordinary. To the outside world, it may seem like luck, but you, as a chosen one, know that there is nothing random about the favor you experience. Whether it's a sudden financial breakthrough, an unexpected opportunity, or a moment of profound spiritual insight, each blessing is a reflection of the divine forces working tirelessly on your behalf. These forces ensure that no matter the opposition or obstacles, your purpose remains protected and your path remains clear. For those who observe you, this can be both inspiring and frustrating. While some may celebrate your success, others will struggle with the fact that you seem to be divinely supported in ways they cannot comprehend. This is because the blessings of a chosen one do not conform to the usual rules of the world. You operate on a higher spiritual plane, where divine timing and purpose override the limitations of human expectation. This hidden power behind your blessings is what keeps you moving forward, even when others are stalled. As these blessings ripple through your life, they begin to have an impact on those around you. The divine favor you carry doesn't just elevate you, it influences and transforms the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of change and growth. As a chosen one, your blessings are not limited to your own life. They extend far beyond, creating ripples that affect the people around you, often in ways you may not fully realize. When a chosen one is divinely favored, it creates a powerful energy that influences their environment, inspiring others, challenging them, or even bringing clarity to those lost in confusion. Your success, peace, and spiritual alignment become beacons of light, drawing others toward their own paths whether they are aware of it or not. The ripple effect of your blessings is not something you consciously control, but it is a natural byproduct of living in alignment with your purpose. When you, as a chosen one, walk confidently in your blessings, others take notice. Some may feel motivated to pursue their own dreams and ambitions, seeing in you a reflection of what is possible when one is spiritually aligned. For others, your blessings may serve as a wake-up call, forcing them to confront the areas in their lives where they've settled for less. In both cases, your presence becomes a catalyst for change. This ripple effect also extends to the emotional and spiritual well-being of those who come into contact with you. The peace and stability that come from being divinely favored create a calming influence on others. They may not fully understand why, but they feel more grounded and clear-headed after spending time in your energy. This is because a chosen one radiates the frequency of divine favor, and that frequency has the power to uplift those who are receptive to it. At the same time, the ripple effect can also provoke discomfort in those who are resistant to change. Your blessings may trigger feelings of inadequacy or frustration in individuals who are not ready to face their own spiritual journey. These reactions are part of the ripple as well, serving as opportunities for growth, even if the individuals experiencing them are unaware. Whether through inspiration or discomfort, a chosen one's blessings leave a lasting impact on the lives of those who encounter them. As the influence of your blessings spreads, it becomes clear that you are not just a passive recipient of divine favor, but an active participant in a larger spiritual dynamic. This dynamic often leads to heightened resistance from negative forces, manifesting as a spiritual battle that challenges the very blessings you carry. As a chosen one, your divine blessings are not just a source of inspiration, they are also a target in a greater spiritual battle. The forces that oppose your blessings are not merely individuals driven by envy or resentment, but often negative spiritual forces that seek to undermine the power and light you carry. These forces recognize the significance of your purpose and the potential impact of your blessings, and they will stop at nothing to challenge and obstruct your path. The spiritual battle you face is an inevitable part of walking in divine favor. This battle is often subtle, manifesting through people or situations that seem designed to throw you off course. Conflict, doubt, and frustration may arise seemingly out of nowhere, attempting to sap your energy and divert your focus. But these are not random occurrences, they are tactics used by darker forces to prevent you from fully embracing your divine mission. As a chosen one, it's essential to recognize that these challenges are not signs of failure, but of the spiritual importance of your blessings. The more you are attacked, the clearer it becomes that your divine favor is a threat to forces that thrive in lower energies. The spiritual battle is not fought with physical strength or confrontation. Instead, it requires a deepening of your spiritual awareness and a commitment to maintaining your connection with the divine. A chosen one must learn to discern between distractions meant to derail them and genuine challenges meant to strengthen their resolve. By staying grounded in your purpose and shielding your energy through prayer, meditation, or other spiritual practices, you fortify yourself against the attacks that seek to diminish your light. Enemies in this spiritual battle may appear in the form of toxic relationships, sudden misfortune, or even internal struggles like self-doubt or fear. But each of these obstacles is a test, a chance for you to rise above the negativity and reaffirm your commitment to your path. Your blessings, far from being weakened by these battles, grow stronger as you learn to navigate the opposition with grace and resilience. It is through this resistance that your spiritual muscles are strengthened, preparing you for even greater blessings ahead. As you continue to fight these unseen battles, you will begin to notice that your ability to walk in grace amidst hostility becomes one of your greatest assets. Remaining calm and focused despite the spiritual attacks around you is not just a survival tactic. It is a testament to the strength of your divine protection. In the face of hostility, a chosen one carries a unique ability, the power to walk in grace. This grace is not a surface-level composure, but a deep spiritual calm that allows the chosen one to remain unshaken, even when surrounded by negativity or aggression. Hostility, whether from individuals or from unseen spiritual forces, is designed to provoke a reaction. It thrives on chaos, anger, and fear. But a chosen one, aligned with their divine purpose, understands that reacting with emotion only serves to strengthen the forces that seek to bring them down. The secret to walking in grace is rooted in the chosen one's deep connection to the divine. This connection acts as an anchor, holding you steady when everything around you is turbulent. It reminds you that your purpose is higher than any temporary conflict or opposition. While others may try to drag you into arguments or create unnecessary drama, the chosen one remains focused, knowing that engaging in negativity would only be a distraction from the path they are meant to walk. Grace, in this sense, becomes a shield, protecting you from becoming entangled in the lower vibrations of anger and hostility. Walking in grace is not about avoiding confrontation at all costs, nor is it about passivity. It is about choosing your battles wisely and recognizing that not every challenge requires your energy. A chosen one knows that grace is an expression of inner strength, not weakness. By refusing to be drawn into the emotional storms of others, you maintain control over your own energy, allowing your light to shine even brighter. This calm, centered approach disarms those who seek to provoke you, often leaving them confused and powerless. Hostility cannot flourish in the presence of grace. When a chosen one remains calm amidst hostility, they send a powerful message that their divine purpose cannot be disrupted by external forces. This grace is both a testament to their inner peace and a reflection of the spiritual protection that surrounds them. While others may be consumed by their own anger or frustrations, the chosen one moves forward with poise, knowing that their focus is better spent on fulfilling their higher mission. As you continue to walk in grace, you will begin to notice the divine protection that surrounds you. This unseen protection is not just a result of your calm demeanor, but is a manifestation of the powerful spiritual forces that work tirelessly to shield a chosen one from harm. One of the most powerful qualities a chosen one can cultivate is the ability to walk in grace, even when surrounded by hostility. When others are angered or threatened by your divine favor, their reactions can be intense. But as a chosen one, you are called to rise above the chaos, to navigate these moments with a calm and steady spirit. This grace is not merely a display of poise. It is a manifestation of your connection to the divine and your unwavering trust in the protection and guidance you receive. Walking in grace is not about ignoring the hostility around you or pretending it doesn't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging the negativity without allowing it to penetrate your peace. A chosen one understands that hostility often comes from a place of pain, jealousy, or fear in others. When you recognize this, it becomes easier to respond with compassion rather than frustration. By choosing to walk in grace, you not only protect your own energy but also set a powerful example for others of what it means to be truly aligned with a higher purpose. This ability to remain calm under pressure is one of the many gifts that come with divine favor. Hostility may come in waves, but a chosen one knows that these challenges are temporary. Your grace acts as a shield, deflecting the anger and bitterness that may be directed your way. The key is to stay rooted in your spiritual practices, to keep your focus on your mission, and to trust that the divine forces that have blessed you will continue to protect and guide you through every storm. At times, walking in grace means holding your tongue when others try to provoke you, choosing peace over conflict, and maintaining your sense of self-worth, even when faced with criticism or doubt. The grace you carry is a reflection of your spiritual maturity, an understanding that not every battle requires your engagement. As a chosen one, you are walking a path that many will not understand, and their reactions to your blessings are often a reflection of their own inner struggles. This grace also serves as a beacon of strength for others, showing them that it is possible to move through life without being consumed by the hostility or negativity of others. As you continue to walk in grace, you will notice that the protection you receive from divine forces becomes even more evident. These unseen forces are constantly at work, shielding you from harm and guiding you along your path, ensuring that no hostility can touch your soul. As a chosen one, your journey has been filled with both extraordinary blessings and equally significant challenges. Throughout this path, you've learned that the divine favor upon your life sets you apart, drawing both admiration and hostility. Yet despite the opposition, you continue to rise, empowered by the strength of your purpose and the divine forces that protect and guide you. The blessings you carry are not just for yourself. They are a gift to the world, a beacon of light that shines for others to follow. Embracing your divine blessings means fully accepting the greatness that comes with being chosen. It means no longer shying away from your light or minimizing your gifts to make others feel comfortable. You've learned that your blessings are not random or unearned. They are a reflection of your alignment with a higher calling. To stand tall in your greatness is to honor that calling with confidence and humility, understanding that your journey serves a greater purpose beyond what can be seen. In the face of anger, jealousy, or doubt from others, you've maintained your grace, knowing that their reactions are not yours to carry. You've walked through the spiritual battles with resilience, understanding that every challenge has only strengthened your connection to the divine. And now, standing tall, you realize that nothing can break the bond between you and the divine purpose you were born to fulfill. The opposition you faced has only served to highlight the power within you. This realization marks the moment when you fully step into your role as a chosen one. You no longer question your worth or the path you're on. Instead, you embrace the fullness of your blessings, recognizing that they are not meant to be hidden or dimmed but to shine as brightly as possible. Standing tall in your greatness is an act of service, for when you live in alignment with your purpose, you inspire others to do the same. As you move forward, the lessons you've learned from navigating opposition, hostility, and spiritual battles will continue to guide you. Your blessings will grow even greater, and with them, your ability to impact the world around you. In embracing your divine blessings, you step into a future where your greatness not only elevates you, but also uplifts those who are ready to follow in your footsteps. You are protected, divinely guided, and destined for even greater things. Stand tall, chosen one. Your journey has only just begun.